was very old. I was looking for old. All right, that's disturbing.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God!
These are the shocking moments police take down child predators, turning their darkest secrets into a cold reality of handcuffs and jail bars. Let's begin with this chilling case where a police officer posed as a 15-year-old girl in order to catch a pedophile. On July 6, 2021, 29-year-old Ryan Burton caught the attention of law enforcement after he approached a 15-year-old girl on a social media platform. Ryan just didn't know there was a police investigator behind the account posing as the girl, silently collecting evidence to bring him down. Even after being told multiple times that the girl was a minor, Ryan continued to send explicit messages to her and even insisted on a meetup. But here's what went down when he finally showed up in hopes of meeting the girl.
How you doing, man? Good, good. My name's Detective Rossman. I'm with La Crosse Police Department. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Ryan.
Ryan, okay. Any weapons with you today?
No.
Okay. You just want to put your hands on top of your head. I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you got no weapons with you today.
Instead of a 15-year-old girl, Ryan was greeted by multiple cops ready to take him into custody.
You okay? You not hurt, Brian?
I'm good.
Good. Just going to check these things for fit. What's your last name, Brian?
It's Ryan with an R.
Where's your ID
Ryan,
at?
I'm sorry.
In my car.
Where are your keys at? I'm gonna get your ID.
It's in my pocket here.
Where's your ID at so I can confirm who you're talking about?
It's in the middle compartment of my car.
Can I go get your ID for you, please?
With the police department here, we're going to have a car come over and transport you back to the station. Read you your Miranda rights, try to ask you a few questions, and we'll go from there, okay?
This other ID, is this your relation to you?
Yes.
It's not stolen or anything?
No.
Is your...
White.
Alright. Step up here, I want you to fall over.
So you said he's Ryan?
Ryan, yeah.
Hey Ryan, I'm Officer Howell, La Crosse Police. You have anything on you that's going to stick me or poke me, anything sharp?
No.
Can you separate your feet, please?
It's in his pocket. Grab his phone from there, okay, bud?
Come watch your head getting in.
The officers confiscated his belongings before transporting him into a detention facility. His car was then searched, and that's where the police uncovered his shocking journal notes.
Both therapists mentioned that I had nonverbal cues that I was uncomfortable when talking about what happened. After some reflection, I think this is because I've always felt like I'm a good person, I'm kind, but this has turned me into a predator, and that makes me very uncomfortable.
Wow. Why don't we just take that whole thing?
Okay.
In his notes, Ryan painted himself as the victim, claiming his so-called kindness had imperceptibly turned him into a pedophile. But here's the twist: once inside the interrogation room, he suddenly claimed to have no recollection of talking to a minor.
You know why you're here?
No.
Okay. Well, I have an investigation that's open, and you're involved in it.
Okay.
All right, but it's a pretty serious allegation. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay? Because I'd like to talk to you about why you're here, but obviously I can't talk to you without first protecting you. Okay, does that make sense to you?
Yep.
So this is just that you understand your rights. This is if you want to talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me, you just tell me now.
Okay.
Okay. Don't want to talk? No. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a line through there, and I'm just going to write didn't want to talk. Okay. Going to be going to the county jail tonight. All right. There'll be 2 charges. All right. One of them is the use of a computer to facilitate a child sex crime.
Okay.
And the second one is the attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child.
Okay.
All right. So I'll respect your wishes, and we're going to get you out of here as soon as we can.
Okay.
Anyone unaware of the reason for their arrest would have definitely asked questions or at least put up some resistance. But Ryan quietly surrendered to the cops, proving he knew exactly why he was being taken into custody. He was ultimately charged with attempted second-degree sexual assault of a child and use of a computer to facilitate a child sex crime, both of which are felony crimes. And if you think this was disturbing enough, watch how this next stalker showed up on a 12-year-old girl's front door, literally begging her for a date. On July 28, 2022, police in Oregon, Ohio, responded to a call about a suspicious man going door-to-door looking for his online girlfriend.
Okay, yeah, but you're going like door to door trespassing on all these people's properties.
Like trespassing, knocking on someone's door, trespassing?
Yeah, if you don't have permission to be on their property, absolutely. So why are you going door to door if you're trying to meet some girl from the internet for a date?
I've been after her for 5 years and I haven't heard nothing from her. If I find her one day, that's fine. If not, I can leave. I just want a no answer or a yes answer.
At first, officers thought they were dealing with a simple stalking and trespassing case. What they didn't realize was that this so-called girlfriend was a minor, and the truth behind it all was far darker than they imagined.
Yeah, well, going door to door isn't gonna find her.
What am I gonna do? Sit out here wait for them to pull out of the driveway?
Well, you don't even know where she lives.
I know I do, but I had my cell phone taken away from me. Like I was sleeping over there by the Walgreens.
Okay.
And in that night, someone took my cell phone from me.
Right.
So I don't know which.
So what's your long-term plan here? Because I mean,
long-term plan
we got several complaints about you coming up, knocking on people's doors, soliciting.
That's not right, man.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm not just driving
saying that
around.
didn't happen. I'm just saying if I could get a yes or no answer for her, I would leave. You know.
I'm gonna venture to say if you haven't found her yet, it's probably a no.
How are you to say that, man? I don't know what address.
Well, because you don't know where she lives. You don't even know who she is.
As the officer tried to reason with him, his dark reality unraveled when the 12-year-old's father showed up and identified him as a predator. Here's what happened next.
Are you from Oregon?
I am from Oregon.
Oh, you gotta take this guy in.
Why?
He's been harassing the 12-year-old daughter online.
That's how old she is?
Yeah.
You're here to forbid me? Little children? My name is Ask Little Children.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
The FBI is involved in it, so please.
The FBI? You know what?
All right, hey, stop talking to him. All right, step down here on the street, get off this property. All right, I'll be with you in a second,
Yes,
sir.
thank you.
Yeah. All right, so there's your answer. This girl you've been talking to is 12 years old. You're obviously an adult, so that conversation.
Forbid them not.
Hey,
Forbid them not.
she is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. Am I clear on that?
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
All right, that's disturbing.
You know what? Holy and profane, I'm holy. And so is my church, the Church of I Am Christ. I am
All right,
Christ.
what are you need a, what are you, homeless? You live in the area?
I'm homeless and a truck driver, and I'm
Okay, do you have a truck around here?
I'm waiting to make some money, man.
Okay, how are you going to make money?
Driving trucks, man.
Okay, do you have a truck down here?
No. When I get some, I'll get some money when I drive some trucks that got a Class A license.
Okay, but if you don't have a truck, how are you going to make some money? All right, what's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
As Little Children?
That is my full name.
So your first name is As?
First name is As.
Okay, is it A-Z-Z?
As in, become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
All right,
As that as.
That's not making any sense whatsoever.
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what it is.
Okay,
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So what is your government?
Whatever you think is paying you, whoever you think is paying you, I can pay you more.
Well, you're not paying me.
I can pay you
I'm
more.
a city employee.
If it's money, that's fine.
So what is
if
your?
it's for diligency,
Sir,
I'm here for my woman. And if she does not want me, I will leave right now forever.
Well, the father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever.
Forbid them not. Forbid them not.
Well, that's not your place to say that you're not welcome here. So what is your government name that you were given on your birth certificate or driver's license?
My name is. You want some social security number?
Sure. What's your first name? What's the name given to you by the government?
Timothy.
Timothy? And Timothy, what's the last name given to you by the government?
Nielsen. Nielsen. Forbid them not.
He's just highly educated.
Forsake your
wife,
your daughter.
With a 12-year-old female at this residence.
Forsake your sons, forsake your daughters, forsake your wives. forsake children. Do not forsake little children. I'm little children, and if you're an officer of the law, that's it. If you will die for Jesus, if you will die for Jesus, die for Jesus right now. If you want to have me taken in underneath the law, go ahead, because you want to fight for that badge right now. Go ahead. I am the one Church of Christ who is Muslim and Christian, and we have the living God who has never died.
Okay.
And if you want to be on
14 headquarters.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Take.
For a moment there, the officer thought he was just dealing with a crazy homeless man who didn't know what he was doing. But what if he was pretending to be insane? As time went on, his predatory instincts became even clearer.
So at 12 years old, if she says, yes, I'm in love with this...
Don't give me all that stuff, man. I've been with one girl all these years.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
Or gone whoring around with other girls. I've been with one girl this whole year.
Okay. And where's that girl at?
2 girls. That's it. All these years. Okay. All these years. I tried to build this church. One church is all that's left. It's because God has never died. He's always living. He's a living God, and he has never died. He escaped that death. When he came back and he was like crying, he said, "What you guys doing all sleeping? Let's go." That's God for you. And he drives the biggest ship around here. And they're going to be on the mast for me. Back mast, front mast. My 2 girls.
Okay, so who do you think lives here?
I don't know, man. I'm in a nightmare, man. I've been 5 years here, man. 5 years on the same girls. And I don't do other girls, man. I'm not.
So you know these 2 girls' names, but...
I'm putting in nobody in danger.
So who do you think lives here?
And I'm putting nobody in danger.
But you've never... So how do you...
From the internet. I will never harm anybody. I'm putting nobody in danger.
Okay.
I could maybe just take a date with no sex. I'm not looking for sex. Maybe just a date with coffee or something, man. Just to meet her on the turn.
Do you think 12-year-olds drink coffee?
I'll buy her dinner, dude. I don't care. I'm not looking for sex.
All right. Mr. Nielsen, do me a favor. Just sit tight for 1 second. I'll be right back with you. I'm going to get that final answer for you.
The girl's father told the officer that this wasn't some random encounter. The man had first discovered their daughter 5 years earlier through her arts and crafts YouTube channel. He began leaving disturbing comments which forced the parents to shut the channel down. But now he was standing at their front door pleading to meet their 12-year-old daughter. It doesn't get more unsettling than that.
So he keeps talking about... So they have a daughter, her best friend is who lives in like Parma Heights. So apparently they had like a YouTube channel like 5 years ago, but he somehow started stalking them. So he eventually from Oregon, and now he knows where he is. And like in my conversation with him, like he's leaving with this 12-year-old. Like nobody's going to tell him no. He doesn't care about the law. Under God, no one shall forbid. Blah blah blah. Like these folks are scared to death.
I'm trying to figure out myself, but he said 5 years. They haven't posted in a while, and I'm like, how do you know they live here? He's like, I love their channel. Once I started watching their channel, everything else went to... I was like, well, how do you find out they live here? And he goes, well, I don't want to say, but it wasn't hard. And it sounds like they're kids.
They're 12 years old. Well, 13, yeah.
By now, it was obvious what this man's intentions were, but even with his true identity exposed, he was still very insistent on meeting the young girl.
Mr. Nielsen, I told you I would do you one favor. I did speak with the 12-year-old, and I know while you said that you don't care if they're 6 years old, 12 years old, it's what you feel in your heart. She wants nothing to do with you. There's no love connection. She does not foresee herself growing old in your arms and dying together with you or anything like that, so it is definitely a no-go. I hate to be the person to break your heart, but it is definitely not gonna work out. Regardless of what may have been communicated on the internet, what you thought in your mind, what you thought in your heart, there is definitely no...
And do you believe it came from her?
I talked to her. I talked to her specifically.
Do you believe it came from her? She wasn't under distress at all?
Well, no, she's not under duress.
How do you know?
Because I was in the house.
How do you know she's not under duress right now?
Okay.
How do you know she's not under duress? Huh?
Put your hands on your back. Put your hands behind me. We're not going to have you acting up like this. You're going to be detained right now, just based on your erratic behavior.
Yeah.
While we investigate the complaint of you trying to, while we continue to investigate your desire to have a relationship with a 12-year-old.
That's erratic?
Step this way. It doesn't matter. Yours is probably easier to get into.
I've done nothing. I have done nothing.
Like I said, Mr. Nielsen, you're not under arrest at this time, but you are being detained during the investigation of a relationship with a 12-year-old. Do you have anything in your pockets?
I got a couple needles.
Do you really?
Don't make sure they're not uncapped. They haven't been used, but they may be uncapped because they may have uncapped.
Okay. Do we have your permission to take the needles and stuff out of your pockets so we don't get stuck? Okay.
Yeah. Don't get stuck. I'll get them out if you need it.
I'm just gonna take everything.
Yeah.
But what's in the needles?
There's nothing in the needles. I got a date with your brother.
Do you believe these are extra larges, Officer Marquinos?
I do not.
Thank you. All right. Let me have just some of the other stuff there. I'm just going to fold it all up in the glove here. What do you have in the little glass jar here?
It's paint.
Why you sniff the paint? You huff the paint?
I make signs because I'm homeless. That's why.
You make signs with it?
Is there any more? Is there any other pocket? Is that it?
This is Jesus for you guys. This is Jesus. Huh? Can I get one date with her brother at least? Just to talk to me and let me go at ease? Just a date with her brother, please. Just coffee or something with her brother.
Pull up on the...
You don't even gotta be there.
The suspect was later identified as 43-year-old Timothy Nielsen and was booked on charges of menacing by stalking and criminal trespass. In December 2022, he was found guilty of his crimes and was sentenced to 4.5 years in prison after being registered as a Tier 1 sex offender. Next up, we have this crazy case where a Michigan man allegedly pulled a young girl into a bathroom. You will not believe what happens when he gets caught. On August 25, 2023, Michigan police rushed to a thrift store after a mother reported that one of the employees had allegedly tried to drag her 8-year-old daughter into the bathroom. By the time the officers arrived, the little girl was visibly shaken and in tears. Here's how it all went down.
My daughter was apparently attempted to be pulled into the bathroom by a young man here.
Okay. Not the manager. He's a
I said a young man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I was right around the corner at the racks where the clothes were. My son came over and told me someone was trying to grab her and take her into the bathroom.
Okay.
I obviously went over there and he was inside with her trying to get out of the bathroom, crying. That's another reason why I don't believe that he tried to push her out, because I saw her in the bathroom trying to get out.
That's the only way he told me. I didn't see it.
I would like you to not be around her, please.
Okay, you got your ID on you, ma'am?
I do.
Alright. I've got everything I need from you guys.
Okay.
Why don't you guys go ahead? Just take off. We'll get back with you guys when we have more information, okay? What happened?
Yep.
After talking to the victim and the mother, let's hear what the shop owner has to say.
He had a charge in the pier that he was on probation for a misdemeanor, but he was never charged. They had never had enough evidence of the same thing.
Okay.
What I see on the camera, I can forward it to you, is him going in the back, coming back out, then looking, and waited till they came back around. And it's right back there in the corner, so I have no clear angle on that. His name is named, you know, his information.
I'll be getting it from him.
Okay, so I got both doors locked just because of that situation. I didn't want it to escalate. Would you like to go around back and talk to him, or just?
Yeah, well,
we can go through you.
So, is this the bathroom in question?
So, where I questioned it is...
Alright, so... Just head right in here, and we'll talk in just a moment.
We're right there in a second. So, this is what he explained to me. That he was in the bathroom, okay? And he said someone pushed in, he went like this, and he went like this, grab and said, hey, you can't be in here. But... he was over here.
Head on in there.
So, I'll forward it to you.
Yep.
Let you...
You got ID on you?
Yes, but can I talk to you?
I need your ID so I know who I'm talking to first.
I'm gonna go to jail, ain't I? Because everybody's gonna believe everything.
As the officer approached the suspect and requested his ID, he handed it over with a bold declaration: "I'm not going to jail." That was quite the defense for a pedophile who had been caught red-handed. The man, later identified as Andrew Jewell, then started to explain himself, claiming that he was simply trying to push the girl out because he was in the middle of using the bathroom. However, the police were never going to buy his lies.
Hi, can I talk, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was in the bathroom. Before I shut the door, I told her, because they pick a free toy, you can ask them up there. I told them that you guys can get a free toy. So they go there looking at toys. I shut the door. When I was using the bathroom, the little girl walked in on me. And she made it halfway in the doorway. I freaked out and tried to slam the door, and it hit her. That's why she was crying. I can't go to jail, dude. I'm on probation.
In a desperate attempt to evade jail time, Andrew threw in another curveball, saying he couldn't go to jail since he was already on probation. But when asked about his charges, he feigned ignorance, which sounded quite strange.
What are you on probation for?
A misdemeanor assault. I can't.
Misdemeanor assault for what?
I don't know.
Where do you live at?
The rescue mission. Please, I can't go to jail. I'm so screwed. Can I talk to you first?
I already talked to you.
Okay, hold up.
Your story doesn't add up.
I'm telling you, I swear to God, I was in the bathroom. The reason why she was crying, she hit her head. I swear to God, I wouldn't lie, please.
Well,
I swear to God.
I got a problem with your statement because I got the little girl saying you grabbed her by the shoulder. I got the brother who said you grabbed her by the shoulder, and the mom says she was trying to get out of the bathroom and had to pull away from somebody to get out.
Because can I explain? Can I walk you to the bathroom and show you what
We were just there.
No, but can I show you? Can I show you when walk to the bathroom? Dad, stay on the phone, please. Alright. So I'm sitting on the toilet. Open the door real quick. Just open it.
Mm-hmm.
She opens the door and walks right there. I hurry up and get up and try to pull my pants up, and I grab her shoulder. Like I said, then the little boy came around the corner, and when I tried to push her out, the door got stuck because my foot, it kept pushing, so I'm trying to pull my pants up and push her out. And that's when she hit her head right there. That's when she started crying, and the little boy saw me put my hands on her shoulder, because I put my hands on her shoulder to stop her from coming in fully, and that's when I pushed her out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I swear to God, please.
Go ahead and get off the phone.
You taking me to jail?
Yeah.
Please, please.
Get off the phone.
Please,
Get off the phone.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back right now.
Despite his desperate pleas, Andrew was arrested and charged with unlawful imprisonment, kidnapping, assault, and battery. He later accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 70 months in prison for his crimes. If you thought that crossed the line, you will not believe what this teacher does in this next case. On March 16, 2025, officers from Downers Grove PD pulled over a vehicle after receiving a disturbing complaint about the driver. The woman behind the wheel was identified as 30-year-old Christina Formella, a teacher accused of sexually assaulting one of her own students. Investigators had already seen the messages on the student's phone, indicating an alleged inappropriate relationship. Once the evidence lined up, the cops made their move on Christina, and here's what happened next.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Can I?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need. Like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys. Go ahead and grab it. We're not going anywhere right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
Yes. You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. But come on back here.
Should I shut the car off?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
At first, Christina acted as if she had no idea why the police were taking her away, but the weight of her horrible actions was about to catch up with her soon.
So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're going to explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a downward stroke.
handcuffs.
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor, we just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. So right now, you're just being detained, and there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department. So we'll let, if your husband know, he can just come to the police department as well if he wants to wait for you there.
I'm like...
I get it, you have a lot of questions.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department, that's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now, anything else?
Just my phone.
Just your phone?
Here.
Okay. Okay, all right, we're going to sit in the back of this car. On the other side, once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about?
Other than that it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Christina's terrifying crimes came to light when the victim's mother logged into her son's iCloud while setting up his new iPhone. In doing so, she stumbled upon some messages from Christina to her son, messages that left her stunned and horrified. As for Christina, she was yet to get a grip of what was unfolding.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downer Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like I'm so lost right now. I'm
sure you are. Like I said, I can't answer any questions right now. I'll just tell you that right now you're being detained for an investigation and we're bringing you to the police department. And once you get there, they're going to fill you in on everything.
The moment Christina learned the charges against her, she couldn't manage to keep her emotions in check and broke down in tears.
Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You want a bag?
Yes, please.
Alright. Shauna, can you grab like a bag out of there? Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets nauseous? Yeah. I don't know, do we have any of those Nemesis bags like laying around the spot? I figure something better than nothing. Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
Christina Fermella was ultimately charged with aggravated criminal sexual abuse and criminal sexual assault. But as the investigation went deeper, the list of felony charges against her kept piling up, making it harder and harder for her to escape prison time. As of now, she's awaiting trial while on a pre-trial release. And now for our next case, we have an unreal case of a church leader who had been assaulting his own sister since childhood. On April 18, 2025, deputies raided the home of a church leader named Gary Thomas following a thorough investigation into allegations against him. The Licking County Sheriff's Office had earlier launched the probe against Thomas after his own sister reported that he had her multiple times between 2001 and 2003, when she was just 5 and 6 years old. Soon after, 2 more victims came forward with chillingly similar claims of sexual abuse spanning from 2006 to 2011. Here's what happened when the officers arrived to take him in.
We going in? Don't on the table, guys. Call him out. Sheriff's Office! Sheriff's Office!
Want me to go hands on her?
Now not yourself! Back here, Burton. Sheriff's Office, come to the door! Come here! Come out! Come here! Just got out of the shower. Come here! Get dressed. Hey, I got hands. Come out! Come out! Come here! Come out! Come out!
All the way through. All the way through.
I got hands. I got hands.
Take it easy. Take it easy. We're good. What happened?
You're being placed under arrest right now.
Okay.
You got any guns on you, anything like that?
Anything on me, no.
Tom, is there anybody else in the house? No one?
Alright, he's good.
Where's your phone at? It's in your pocket. Okay. Alright, Tom, you can come with me.
Okay.
We got a marked car.
Rolling up now.
Should I get shoes maybe or something?
You got flip flops.
You got flip flops or something? Yeah.
Where would flip flops or something be for you? Or just some shoes.
Over there in that room over there.
All right. Hey, Bobo, we need to clear it and grab him some shoes.
Well,
all right, we're going to take that car. We'll get you some shoes. We're going to walk in the grass over there. I'm Captain Moore with the Sheriff's Office. I've been one of them that's been part of the investigation.
Okay.
All right. You're being arrested right now. We have 2 F1 warrants for against you. Okay? So we're going to walk over to that car right there.
Yeah.
We'll get you some shoes. We'll get you back to our office. And we'll have an opportunity to sit down.
Well, I'm only going to talk to the attorney. That's fine.
Whose cuffs? You want to switch out?
There it is.
Hold on, we're going back to the
We're going back
Okay.
to our office.
Just have a seat in there. Just
Okay.
It's a tight squeeze, so, and then we'll snag your shoes. I'll buckle you in here in a second. If you got to sit sideways, you can. I know those cuffs hurt.
I'll go on the other side.
BC, this is the only thing you had on him. I'll set on the dash.
Yep.
Well,
Watch your knee there, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yep, I know it's tight squeeze.
The police had spent weeks investigating the allegations and had obtained an arrest warrant based on solid evidence. Thomas was taken into custody without incident and placed in a police van. From there, he was transported to a detention facility where a detective was waiting to question him.
Let Jade figure that stuff out with you, okay?
Cool. Tell me where to go, sir.
We'll go through these doors here. And then I'll open that second one there for you.
My pockets, sir. I was getting out of the
Bunny
shower.
rabbits, that's what we're trained to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, we do that to make sure the jail knows that there's nothing in them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And then you'll go right down this hall and then immediate right in that first room here. And then, yep, just right again.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can just take that far seat there.
Okay.
And then we'll just kick it here until Jay gets here.
Cool.
Thank you.
What's up? Tom? Yeah. Really met under some better circumstances,
Me too.
but today played out. The way today played out, it just played out that way this morning.
This morning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, this is going to be your copy. I'm going to give it to him. This is a warrant for your arrest.
Okay.
You're going to be locked up on this warrant for 2 F1 rape counts. Okay. I'd love to sit and talk with you.
Can we?
Do you want to go upstairs and talk right now?
I would love to talk to you.
Let's go.
I said I'd come in, you know.
Listen, Niall.
I mean, I got to wait for my attorney's probably on his way, but.
Oh, you think he's on his way now?
We tried to call him, yeah.
Well, I think someone made contact with him, but you're saying you'll talk to me with your attorney present. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I can talk to you about some other things. I'd like to know, you and I talked on the phone, and I said I'd come in, talk to you.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
You know what I want to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Right. Are you comfortable talking to me about that without your attorney?
I mean, that's not smart for me to do. But I mean, I'm confident this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? But if we want to wait for him to get here.
His confident demeanor radiated clear manipulative and predatory tendencies. He even tried to deflect blame, claiming that his sister was abused by her own husband and that her allegations against him were nothing more than fallout from that.
So if I tell you my sister's being abused by her husband, if I tell you she lived with her parents for 3 months last year,
yeah. So
I'm just telling you that's
I
if I
know.
didn't want to be
Tom,
public.
the backstory of all that stuff, I already know.
Yeah.
I already know about that stuff, but I think you know what I would like. Some questions. I have.
Yeah, I would like to know those. I mean, I can answer your questions.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'll try to figure out where it's Sam, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me figure that out. All right. Okay. All right.
Intake and talk to him later.
Intake. Yes.
Intake. We did let Alexis know you'll be going through an intake process. Once you get through that, they'll get you like phone stuff set up, and you can reach out to her through the phone, stuff like that, because she was very concerned on where you were going to be. So.
Yeah.
And they'll help you out over there with
they'll
any
get
questions
set
you
up,
have.
and then you'll be able to call her.
Okay.
So-
I don't know the process in terms of, I didn't, just like the classic thing, but I don't have any underwear on.
No,
I was getting out of the shower.
Here, we'll talk on the way.
Okay.
I'll explain it all to you.
Okay.
Thomas was ultimately charged with a litany of felonies, including 11 counts of 11 counts of gross sexual imposition, and 5 counts of unlawful sexual conduct with a minor. A grand jury later set his bond at $2 million on conditions of no contact with the victims, as well as constant GPS monitoring and a revoked driver's license. Thomas's trial is currently ongoing.